This is Purple Playbook coming to you from Jimmy's Famous Seafood, our first taping of Purple Playbook this season in front of a live audience, guys. Happy to be here. Joining me, we got Rick Ritter, two-time Super Bowl champion Torrey Smith, and of course, Isaiah Likely. A lot to get to over this next half hour. Isaiah, though, I'm just going to get right to it. Everyone wants to know what's been going on with you. You know, got injured back in the summer. Haven't heard from you. Just take me through the injury, just kind of what happened. Because I was on the other side of the field. You know, I saw it was one-on-ones, and then you just went down.
Yeah, I mean, just had a one-on-one with one of our players, Sanus. Caught a ball, landed on my ankle a little wrong. Sanus trying to make a great play on the ball, ended up stepping my foot always by accident. Grabbed my foot, felt like I couldn't put pressure on it. Went inside, got MRI, seen that I had to crack my fifth metatarsal. Got surgery, got the time stamp. Been a little too patient. Obviously talking to Coach Harves, trying to get back, but obviously knowing the end game is to make sure I'm good, down the road. So, taking it week by week, and right now just, itching to get back out there.
Yeah, I've seen you sitting, kind of watching practice a little bit. Harves has even said you've been antsy trying to get back out there. Just how tough has it been just sitting and watching?
Man, I mean, I feel like people don't really understand, the joy people really get from playing football until it's taken away from you. And that's that's been really probably the hardest part. Playing this game since I've been 4 years old, it's really just been, not really – I mean, there's always when you run into it, the soreness or being tired or being a little hurt. But when you're injured and physically not able to do something, that's when it's hurting. Because you see your teammates out there, you see the fun, the brotherhood that you formed, and you're not out there to be able to have fun. So,
as you're going along, and you can attest to this too a little bit, I know you were banged up when you played in San Francisco. Is it a mental thing, trying to get back to where you were and being able to trust yourself again to cut and to run full speed?
For sure. I mean, that's probably where I'm at right now is just, really just being able to trust myself, being able to just be me. Because I know when I get out there, the fans, my players, my brothers, the coaches all want to see me be me, not being timid, not being hesitant to go make those splash plays that I do. So that's really just where I'm at.
Yeah, there's definitely a major mental element to it that fans don't see, family doesn't see unless you lived it with that person. You feel alone. And I know it sounds crazy. It's man, it's just football, but it's you work so hard for something. And it's you had this little devil on your shoulder, just whispering things and taking your mind into a place where you feel you're alone. You're watching the bus leave and you're not on it. It's just this depressing mindset, and you have to make sure you're fighting against it. So when you're rehabbing, it's a major process when you deal with injury. It's a part of accepting the fact that you're hurt. You can't control it. Right, then there's the element of actually fighting through physical therapy, which so many people can relate to, where there are highs and lows with that you're managing to get through. And then when you return, just because you're cleared by the doctor doesn't mean that you're ready to play. And then there's that element that you have to work through, and sometimes that can be the most trying piece. For anyone that's ever had an injury, it's if I broke my leg, I've had a bunch of different things happen, and you're okay, I'm healed, so now I should be able to go just like I was. And that's just not how it works. You have to get your strength back together. You have to be able to, to play as fast as you want to. And that process is a mental hurdle as well. And once you gain trust and understand, and then you got to get tackled, right? The same way he injured his foot, he's going to get tackled one day. You got to get him you know what? I'm fine, right? And that's another hurdle that you have to get through. So it's a lot of layers to it that people don't really understand unless you've had a severe injury. But imagine having a severe injury and you got to go against guys who get paid a lot of money to be really good who are healthy, right? So you have to make sure you continue to work to get there.
And, I've seen you out there working, trying to get back into game shape. So I got to ask you, because everyone wants to know, do you have an idea of when we could see you back out there?
Very soon.
Okay.
That's a good enough answer.
My boy's a vet now. That's a certified. He's a vet now. You're not getting my guy. He's not a rookie.
We were going to get a little bit, but
You might have had a different answer last season. You're I've been on the show 2 seasons now. Come on, guys.
That's funny. But you have been watching this team through the first couple of weeks. 40 points back-to-back weeks. Just what have you seen from this Ravens team, and just kind of obviously you guys wanted to start fast. Offensively, you guys seem to be doing that.
Yeah, I mean, that just shows you, the testament of the offseason everybody's been putting in on the offense. I mean, really just being able to score 40 points in the NFL is hard week after week, obviously, and showing you guys that, I mean, there's some really good defenses that we played. So showing you we can run the ball, we can pass the ball. We have playmakers from the receivers to the tight ends to the O-line doing their job, and really from the running backs doing their job. Everybody's just on one accord, being able to either push for that extra yard, push for the extra first down, push for the extra, person that you need to get in the end zone. I mean, that just shows you the grit and really everything that they've been going through week in and week out to try to get to this point where you could put up 40 points and be in games where it's like, okay, the offense is dominating.
I mean, I know Tori's going to talk about this, or he could for the entire show, Lamar Jackson and just what we continue to see. And we are so spoiled by having this guy in Baltimore. If I would have told you before the Browns game last week that Lamar and Derrick Henry were going to have less than 50 yards combined rushing, but we're still going to put up 40 points, you'd be like, how? Or maybe not. These days. That's the way Lamar's playing.
Yeah, Lamar's playing at a high level, but I definitely would have been shocked because no matter how good Lamar plays, the Ravens are still a running team, right? The pass comes from the run, right? That's just the DNA of this team. So to see it happen in that way, it was crazy. Lamar Jackson now has the highest passer rating in NFL history at the moment, right? And that's a big deal. That's a big deal for so many reasons. For people who've been here in Baltimore who watched people tear him down, knock him, tell him what he couldn't do. And that's the metric that has worked for so many other players to determine how great they're playing the quarterback position. Now you have to put Lamar in that category. And I tell people all the time, I don't care if he's only there for this week and he's never there again for the rest of his career. He's there, right? And you have to be able to give him that kind of respect. And it's fun watching him. He made two of the better throws I've seen in the last few years. He made a corner route. I feel like he threw it.
The one to Tez?
Oh, the timing when he let it leave his hand, like, for those that play video games, you put your little touch pass button. That thing was floating up there.
It doesn't even work that well in the video game.
Exactly, and it just dropped right on in there. I mean, he's just doing some high-level things, and his highlight plays, for us in Baltimore, it looks normal. But it's really not. And, we've got to enjoy it. I'm going to say it each and every week. We're spoiled to have Lamar Jackson here in Baltimore.
Absolutely. Well, we're going to talk more about Lamar and this Ravens offense, getting contributions from everyone when Purple Playbook continues. Stay with us.